Speaking of new trends, what have you learned mostly over the last 20 plus years? What has been changing on the counterfeit side of things?
We've gotten better, not as a whole, but we definitely are seeing certain types of counterfeits that are close, and the technology's gotten better. The technology's gotten cheaper, which allows more people to dabble in something like counterfeiting. The flip side is, because technology has gotten cheaper and more available, you don't have to be a printing have a printing press and a print shop to try to counterfeit cards. People do them at home. So another trend is we've seen a very large increase in the number of counterfeits, but fortunately, the majority are homemade. Whether on a computer printer or something to that effect. So they're easy to detect. But we've definitely seen a large increase in those types, and really in the last 5 to 7 years has really been an explosion of these, what I call these homemade counterfeit.
Yeah, especially those Etsy ones that you see at the shows, and they're so bad the surfaces on them. But like if you look at them online, they can appear pretty good, but as soon as you pull them out of a sleeve or see them in person, you know that they're fake. One thing that I know we talked a little bit off camera about was some of the different chrome fakes that are out there. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that? What you've been seeing coming forward on the chromes?
Yeah, as far as for the modern, counterfeiting trends, they run the gamut from autograph cards, pack pulled autograph cards to, we're even seeing, like you mentioned, some chrome cards that are counterfeit, and a lot of the 90s basketball inserts. We've seen a lot of those coming from overseas that are really close. Even like Bowman Chrome, we've seen fakes of those. Fortunately, they're still a little off on the technology. They can't quite get what Tops have done, get it down right. But some of them that we've seen, if they're sold online and there's an image of that actual card, some of those would be really tough to tell. You wouldn't know until you got them in hand, or that they were failed through the eBay authentication program.
Now, with those Bowman Chrome ones, are they trying to make fake like refractors or like other parallel cards? Or are they going after autograph cards or just plain base ones, like a first Bowman Chrome of like a Vlad Guerrero or a Tatis?
Yeah, we've seen some base ones. I've seen some autograph ones. The refractors that we've seen so far are not. The refractor foil itself is not great, but the base chromes that we've seen, some of these autographs, they're a lot closer because they don't have the fake refractor foil on them.